You all right?
I'm okay. I'll make it.
Damn it all. They're gonna be all over us if we don't do something.
Sano!
Huh?
Over there!
Shit. They're gonna go for our northern flank.
This place is going to turn into a battlefield soon. I need you to go. Find the safest place you can.
I can't do that, sir. I won't run away while everyone else is risking their lives out here.
All right, then. This isn't a suggestion, it's an order. Chizuru Yukimura, you are to serve as the commander's bodyguard.
Huh?
Until I return with reinforcements, you are to stay with Kondo-san and keep him safe.
Right. I, Chizuru Yukimura, as the attendant of Vice Commander Hichikata, will risk my life
You are not supposed to die. You are supposed to stay alive. You can't be a bodyguard if you're dead. And if something happens before I make it back here, get together with Saito and make sure the commander's safe.
I know you're coming back.
Remove your short sword. Just pull the blade out halfway, with the back of it facing me. It's a tradition when two samurai swear a solemn oath to each other.
So this is the samurai's oath?
This is my vow to you. You're going to live through this, and we're both making a vow to see each other again. And of course, neither of us are officially samurai to speak of, so we're just using some of their traditions. I leave the rest to you. Look after the commander for us.
Commander!
What is it, Saito-kun?
The enemy is hitting our northern flanks.
What's that?
And the south, too!
Nagakura-san! Are you okay?
Yeah. What are we gonna do about this? They're gonna have us bracketed any minute now!
What the hell are you?
What? You're kidding!
They're Furies!
Yukimura-kun!
Kondo-san! Please, hurry! Harada-san!
What in the hell are Furies doing out in the day anyway?
I wish I knew.
Kondo-san! We should sound a retreat and find a better fighting position.
Wait. Shinpachi. We're holding this position under orders from the Bakufu. We can't just leave because things are getting a little rough.
Listen to yourself! It isn't a little rough! How many people are gonna die because you want to be stubborn about it?
Kondo-san, retreat isn't defeat. With all respects, we're done. We can't wage war with just our courage anymore.
It looks like they're finally using Furies in the war now.
I guess the Satsuma forces finally warmed up to the idea. And that probably had something to do with meeting the Shinsengumi Fury generals in battle. Not to mention the other outside forces that are rearing their heads.
Definitely.
Let's speed up cutting ties with our friends in Satsuma. And let's put a priority on getting our people into place where these humans can't see them.
I'll get it done.
So, Yukimura Dono, how long do you plan on concerning yourself with human affairs?
Kondo-san.
Furies that can move around during the day?
Well, I guess that means they've got a leg up on us.
Yes.
I guess that means Kodo-san's research has taken another step forward since we were his subjects.
That's not all. The Furies they fought at Kofu came right at Kondo-san. And they're still active at night, so I need the three of you taking turns as his bodyguards.
Right.
I'll keep him off his back.
Hijikata-kun, you've been working a lot late into the night recently. You're not having problems, are you? Even a Fury needs to get rest, right?
We're not exactly in a situation where getting extra rest is going to help. We have a war to fight right now.
I brought you breakfast, sir. Hijikata-san? I'm coming in. Okay. Maybe you should rest a little while.
Sure. Once I'm finished up with this.
But sir, you said that last night.
Pardon, sir.
What is it?
The commander needs you, sir.
What does he need? Is everything all right?
Well, sir.
You're serious about this?
I am. From this point forward, anyone who follows me fights my way. Are you all right with this, Commander?
Understood.
And you feel the same, Harada?
Yes. Thank you for everything, sir.
So you guys are really leaving?
Well, it's time we moved along. No matter what, I never want to think, man, I wish I'd have done that.
Saito, what do you think about all this?
I think I have an obligation to stay here and handle my business.
Yeah, sure. Chizuru, I wanted to keep on watching your back until you were done, and I feel really lousy just picking up and leaving like I am.
Harada-san.
Just do me a favor, all right? The way things are, we're probably gonna be on the same battlefield one day. We're gonna be on the same side, so don't go cutting us up.
Yeah, don't hurt us. With you out there, we're gonna give those Sacho guys one hell of a fight. We're saying goodbye, but that doesn't mean it's the last time, all right?
Yeah. Take care of yourselves out there, guys!
You too, Chizuru!
Why did this have to happen anyway? Why didn't Master Hijikata try and stop them from going?
I can tell you the Vice Commander was dead set against them going, and that's a fact.
Really?
However, even the best of comrades can wind up at cross purposes. Which is something the Vice Commander has some experience with. You can count on it. Let's go.
Coming.
Hey, Sana.
Yeah.
God damn it all! I don't need this.
Hijikata-san? Is everything all right in there?
It's fine. Go ahead and leave.
Sir, I'm sorry. Hijikata-san!
Get out! Stay away from me!
Do you need blood?
Don't even think it, Yukimura.
Why, sir? Won't you feel better if you had some blood to drink?
Shut up, damn it! I said get out of here, didn't I?
But, sir! Hijikata-san!
Leave me alone, I said!
Hijikata-san!
Don't worry. This isn't going to beat me. I won't let it.
Enough of this. You're obviously long past the point of being reasoned with. I don't remember asking for help, least of all from you.
Time for payback, you son of a bitch!
Let's not do something rash, all right? So tell me, may we have the pleasure of your name?
I am Kyuju Amagiri. I remember you from our fight in the capital, and I didn't introduce myself. However, we needn't clash here, gentlemen.
Yeah, right.
So who's the Fury, then?
A soldier of the Toso domain, and Todo Yukimura's handiwork.
Another one of his experiments?
I heard a few rumors that a Fury got away from their army and was on the streets of Edo looking for blood. Any blood. I was going to destroy him as soon as I made contact with him, but burning through his lifespan saved me the trouble.
Lifespan?
Gaining the strength of the Furies isn't exactly what you would call a gift from the gods, gentlemen. There are certain gains in strength, healing ability, and the ability to fight like a man possessed with power. What I'm talking about is no greater than what you were already given. The more you use the power that the fury inside of you demands, you'll burn through the strength of the years you have left. Use what you want, but I wouldn't plan on living very long if I were you.
I understand. We'll end up giving up the rest of our lives to use the power.
Right.
All right, then. Let's try this. Strategy. Regarding what we should do to get out of here. We need to be gone before the Sacho bastards show up, and get to Aizu. Saito, I'm counting on you to get the men ready.
I understand, sir.
San and Heisuke, use the cover of darkness to move out later tonight.
We'll be ready for it.
I owe you an apology.
What about, Yukimura?
You becoming a Fury, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be one. You shouldn't have had to fight Kazuma-san for me. I did this to you.
Nonsense. I took the water of life because I wanted to take it. There's no reason for you to worry about it.
Hichikata-san, that's your answer for everything. I mean, just tell me what you're feeling for once, all right? Seriously, who the hell wants to be a Fury?
And you beat me again. I might as well have my big sister here in the dojo.
Huh?
You really let me have it there. And I could have sworn it was her talking. Almost like I was getting scolded for real. And that I should shape up or ship out, if you know what I mean. And it's not like I really have to worry. I just have to not use my powers to have a fruitful life. So could you stop worrying so much?
Sure. Hot ginger tea, sir.
Ah, sorry I had you bring that.
It's not any trouble. What are you reading?
The Romance of the Three Kingdoms and the Biography of Kiyomasa. They're actually military tales. I've read them so many times I've practically memorized them. A while back, these books would have had me captivated reading them as a boy. I wanted to be a great general just like Wan Yu. Of course, you can dream about being a general all you want. It took me longer than average, but I finally got to be one. Oh, hang on.
Commander, are you there?
Toshi, what's going on?
We need to evacuate as soon as we can. We're completely surrounded.
It looks like they brought a battalion with them.
Damn. Shimada, Chizuru, I'll handle this one myself. Take the commander out the back exit. Understood?
Hichikata-san, even you can't handle that many soldiers at once.
Toshi, that's kind of foolhardy. I'll talk to the enemy commander myself.
What in the hell are you playing at, Commander?
Come on now, Toshi. It's not like I'm gonna go out there and introduce myself as Isami Kondo. I'll just tell them I'm working for the Tokugawa, and that should distract them.
That's bullshit, and you know it! Listen to me, damn it! They'll have you made in a second! I mean, come on! I'd have to take a direct hit to the heart to get killed out there! I'm the only intelligent choice to go out there and buy time!
Maybe. But the best choice isn't always the right choice. And in case you're wondering, my mind is made up, Toshi.
The hell it is, sir! What would the Shinsengumi be without their field commander? You listen to me. Your body isn't just a plaything to throw at the enemy.
Then this is an order, Hijikata! Vice Commander Hijikata, you are to evacuate our remaining fighters and regroup in Aizu.
You're ordering to just leave you here? I don't get it. What you're asking me to do doesn't make sense.
Oh, you know it does. It's time for me to be at peace with all of this. You've really done enough for me, you know, Toshi. Being my vicious right-hand man, proclaiming our name for all to hear, and now you've gone and become a Fury, too. But seeing you like this is really painful for me.
Commander, have I really hurt you that much? I never wanted for this to happen. I could never be happier knowing I was serving with you. Really.
Sorry. I'm sorry that serving with me has done this. I really am.
That was your last order as commander.
That's right.
Understood. Shimada, take the remaining fighters to the rear exit.
Yes, sir.
Chizuru, you wait here with him. I'll call for you when we're ready to go.
I understand.
Yukimura-kun,
Sir,
I wasn't able to see this through for you, but
what's this?
a little cash to escape. You need to leave us, part ways with the Shinsengumi, and don't look back.
I'm not going, sir. I have to stay with Hijikata-san.
I guess I understand.
There's still time for you to change your mind and come with us. I know he'd do everything he could to help you get out of here.
That's why I can't. You heard him a minute ago, didn't you? Even if he won, how much of his life would he have left? Blessed little, if any. He'd have to use his Fury powers. And would it really be worth it just to save one man?
You knew about that, sir?
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what the cost is. My life against the rest of the Shinsengumi. Here's an order for you. Take care of Toshi. Please, Yukimura.
Sure.
You're really going through with this?
Of course. Just get to Aizu.
You're a cruel son of a bitch, you know that. You're going out in a blaze of glory, and you're leaving me to handle this all on my own.
Sorry.
Guess I can't win with you either. How's it look?
No one out there.
Go ahead and take point. I'll make sure no one gets in behind us.
Sir, let's go.
Let's go!
Right.
Hey, you there! Stop! You better tell us what you're doing out here.
Move your ass!
All right, you assholes. Which one of you wants to piss me off next?
You bastard! Who are you?
Shimada, I'll handle the rifleman. Take the rest and do what you have to break through.
Understood, sir. This way, men. Oh!
Huh? Hold it! We'll shoot if you don't stop! Stop it now!
Don't do it, Ichigata-san! Don't use your power!
Shoot him!
Ichigata-san!
Shimada and the others, did they make it?
Yes, sir. I think so.
That's good. You should go while you still can. Don't just stand there. Get out of here!
My apologies. But I can't follow that order, sir. I promise I won't get in your way. But please, let me stay with you and attend you.
I could have fought to do more. I should have fought more to save him. Why should I live after leaving my commander behind? I just left him there, being the good soldier, doing what I was told. I don't deserve to live. Not after I left him here to die!
Ichigata-san, you have to know he cared for you too. And he didn't want you or the men to die for him. And for what it's worth, the fact that he did what he did is going to let us fight another day and do what's right. Don't throw that away. How did it go?
Edo Castle's day of surrender is set. It's May 2nd, the day after tomorrow. They're just gonna surrender without even fighting back. It's just like Osaka all over again. Be that as it may, I'm not ordering our people to stand down yet.
So we're going to Aizu?
Yes. Sorry. Looks like I've forgotten something.
Oh, should I go get it for you?
I'll get it. Why don't you head over to that tea house? Rumor has it that the dongo is nice and sweet just the way you like it.
Sounds good to me.
Chizuru.
Yeah?
Never mind. I need to be heading back. Enjoy yourself.
Right. All right. So where did he run off to?
Pardon me, miss.
Huh?
I'm glad you enjoyed the dumplings, but I have to close up my shop now.
Oh, sorry to keep you.
Huh? Are you Chizuru Yukimura-san?
Yes.
Here, Hijikata-san asked me to give you this.
Huh?
That was the right way to hand it over, wasn't it? I'll see you around.
Hey, hang on. Wait a second.
Mistress Chizuru Yukimura, please forgive me for informing you of my departure in this manner. The battles ahead of us may be too heated for me to justify putting you in danger, and your safety is paramount to me. I beg of you, please hurry and leave Edo, and live a peaceful, quiet life. For certainly you have earned such a life for yourself.
But I should be there. Damn you. Ichigata-san.
You heard of Kondo from Shinsengumi? They're beheading him.
You mean those thugs that were running around Kyoto attacking people?
That's them.
They're gonna behead Kondo-san. Okada-san!
Chizuru-chan.
Why aren't you in bed?
Oh, come on. Isn't it obvious? I'm going into town to save Kondo-san.
You'll burn through your life force.
Don't get in my way.
Okada-san, you shouldn't push yourself like this.
If I don't do it now, it's not like I'm gonna get stronger. Those bastards, they're gonna go and cut his head off. Damn it. Why won't my body do what I want it to?
At this rate, the only thing you're gonna do is get caught.
I don't give a damn what happens to me, all right? If I don't save Kondo-san, then I'll just...
Oh no.
I guess it's done. So what do you think, Chizuru? I mean, what in the hell was Hijikata-san up to anyway? He didn't even try to come save the commander.
Now wait a minute. Hijikata-san was following his orders.
So he just let him lose his head. And then he ran away to Aizu where it's safer.
That's not true. He was given an order. He has to rally what's left of the Shinsengumi.
I'm not buying that shit for a minute. Better have the guts to tell me straight. Otherwise, it isn't real. You got me?
Look at his son. Where do you think you're going?
You said he was headed to Aizu, didn't you?
You're not in any shape to travel. On top of that, the Loyalists have checkpoints up.
You know what, Chizuru? That's enough. If you're not gonna help me, then get the hell out of my way. The next time you try to stop me, I'll kill you.
Look at his son.
Oh, hey. I remember you.
I think I know.
Kosuzu, I'm back.
Welcome home.
Come in.
Chizuru!
Harada-san?
I thought you guys knew each other.
Yeah.
Welcome. It's a little cramped, but just go ahead and make yourself welcome, all right?
Oh, thank you for having me here.
I see. So Soji's bound and determined to burn himself out. And on top of all that, Hijikata-san just left you?
Yeah, he did.
For what it's worth, I don't think he'd do something like that unless his heart was all the way in it. You might want to go back to living a normal life without us. Try and find your woman's happiness, you know?
I was happy.
I don't think Hijikata-san believes that serving him would make anyone happy. I mean, wouldn't it be better for you to live like a normal girl again?
So what the heck is normal?
You know.
But normal for me is being by Hijikata-san's side. That's the thing that makes me happy.
So why aren't you going to find him?
Huh? Ryunosuke-san.
What did I do? Masters Harada and Hijikata have spent a lot of time talking about how you should live your life. But in the end, it's something that you really have to decide for yourself.
Now, hold it right there. I told her she could go out and do whatever it is that makes her happy, you follow me?
Oh?
Come on, Chizuru. You're still worried about what's happening with Hijikata-san in the war, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Getting back to him isn't going to be easy. But if that's what you want to do, you should try it.
Right.
Then there's really nothing else to say about it. Your mind's made up, and you already know that finding him will make you happy. You don't want to have any regrets. But really, all you're doing right now is talking yourself into it.
Harada-san.
And now that I see you determined like this, I wish I could take you to Aizu myself. But I still have a thing or two that I have to get cleared up here in Edo. The Shogi Company and I still have some business to take care of, so it looks like you're not gonna have an escort. Are you still gonna look for him?
Yeah.
Later, Ryunosuke, Kyozuzu.
Oh, yeah. My door's always open to you.
Take care of yourself, Chizuru-san.
Thank you both for your awesome hospitality tonight. I mean it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again.
See you.
The Loyalist troops have control of the Senju checkpoint. Even if you have identification papers, you won't get through there. You're gonna want to cut through the forest in the back and then head on north.
Okay, I got it.
I'll definitely be catching up with you in Aizu later.
Just remember I'm gonna make it there before you do, so hurry.
Yeah, I'll make it. You take care of yourself.
Right. You take care of yourself, too.
Alrighty then. Someone's gonna get their ass kicked. The captain of the Shinsengumi's 10th unit is here. That's Sanosuke Hawara to you lowlifes. So which of you sorry sons of bitches thinks they got the skill to beat me?
Shinsengumi, cut him down! Kill him!
That's enough. This one's gonna be mine.
Who's there? Did you see someone? Out in the tree line, maybe. I don't see it.
This man owes me a rematch. Isn't that right?
Shiranui?
Well, guess who's awake? You might have a devil's constitution, but you shouldn't try moving yet. You don't have to worry, girl. The Loyalists won't be busting these walls down.
What do you plan on doing with me, Kazuma?
For the moment, we're not going to do much of anything outside. You caused one hell of a commotion at the checkpoint trying to get through. You know, at the very least, you could thank me for keeping you out of the hands of the soldiers back there.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the help. Harada-san.
Relax, he's fine. At the very least, he excels at making a hasty retreat as necessity demands, I'm sure.
Thank goodness. You say that I'm one of your own kind, that I'm supposedly some kind of devil to you. But seriously, I don't know anything about devils.
We devils have lived upon the face of this land since the days of ancient times, long since gone. The human race, in all its wisdom, became fearful of the powers we once had. And instead of peaceful coexistence, they chose to try exploiting our power for their own gains. Prejudice reigned, and the devils of that time chose to hide themselves from the human race, and we don't show ourselves often.
That makes sense. So explain this to me. Why in the world did you ally yourselves with the Satsuma Choshu?
Our ancestors had a debt with their families, but it's a debt that I consider paid in full. They're already fighting on the winning side of the war now. Rumor had it that your family, the Yukimura clan, had been obliterated years ago, with no real force or retainers left. You and your father were the only survivors.
So what you're trying to tell me is, he's making Furies out of men to restore our clan's power?
Those freaks are an abomination, and he uses them to interfere in the affairs of man. No self-respecting devil would dare such a travesty. You're past the checkpoint now. Where are you going exactly? Please don't tell me you're going to try to find the Shinsengumi. If I were you, I wouldn't bother looking. They're fragile and breakable like all other men. Under the just cause of war, they'll keep murdering each other until they wind up getting the money and power they want.
You're wrong about that! The men I'm looking for are the kind who would give their lives for something good!
You never cease to amaze me. So why don't you explain to me how you're gonna pull this off? You just going to walk into a war by yourself?
I might not be able to do anything for them. Even so, I want to do everything I can to be a source of strength for them.
You know that might include doing battle with your father.
When that time comes, I'll stop him myself.
Oh, you're gonna stop Kodo. Now that's amusing. Regardless, I have business in Aizu. I'll take you with me if you want to go there. Castle. Damn, it looks like the Loyalists already have possession of it.
Kazuma-san, where are we? Something about this place is familiar to me. Kazuma-san, what is this?
These are the remains of your estate. Generations of your family used to live here, including you.
I used to live here?
Satsuma, Choshu, and Tosa. They were responsible for this. All of those clans were trying to use the power of the Devils of the West to defeat the Bakufu in this civil war of theirs. The Bakufu realized what they were up against, and tried to reach an accord with the Devils allied with your house. They reached out to the Yukimura clan and begged them for aid.
The Bakufu did?
However, your clan did not consider it acceptable to involve themselves in a struggle between humans, so they refused the invitation.
So you're saying they refused to join the war, and the Bakufu ended up slaughtering them for following their conscience?
Don't you think you should hate them for doing what they did to your parents? To avoid involving ourselves in the affairs of man, you would do well for yourself if you adopted this sentiment, Yukimura. That was the notion that carried your clan's pride for generations across this land.
My father, he's trying to restore our clan. Because he wants revenge for the genocide of our house?
And what do you plan on doing about it if he does?
All of those innocent people. None of them should have to die because my father wants revenge. There's always a better way.
You're disappointing me, Chizuru. Where's your head right
Nagumo-chan, I see you're back.
I guess I should thank you for bringing Chizuru this far. But your part in this sordid little affair is over. Now be a good flunky and get the hell out of here, will you?
It is my determination that Chizuru Yukimura is currently head of the Yukimura clan. As the head of the Kazuma clan of the West, I'm conducting business with her. I rule the West and she the East. You're done interfering, Kaoru.
Interfering? You mean in the same way you are with a siblings reunion?
What are you saying?
Siblings. You might not remember, but you're my little sister. Oh, come on, you can't be that surprised about it. We almost have the same face, don't we? And also, this katana and your short sword are a matched pair, little sister. Look at the hilts.
What you're saying is impossible. I don't have a brother!
That really hurts, Chizuru-chan. When we were little, we were always together, no matter where we went.
How could you be, after all this time has passed? Why didn't he ever tell me about you being alive?
Maybe he didn't want to trigger some kind of hidden memories you might have had about our home being destroyed. The way everyone was slaughtered that night. But you don't need to be sad anymore. We'll be together again, like we always were. Brother and sister, just like we used to be. Mr. Lord and Master of the Western Devils, my sister and I are having a moment. I thought I told you to get out of here. And just so I make myself clear, I'm not going to stand here and tolerate your interference either.
The only thing I'm here for is to eradicate the Furies and everyone behind them. And right now, you happen to be on the wrong side of that equation.
Shut your mouth! Ah!
It's no use. You actually use the water of life on yourself?
That's right! Who's stronger now, Big Mouth?
You are scum! Move it, boy!
Go ahead and make me! I'm not gonna let you have her!
Out of the way!
You idiot! There's no way that you understand the Yukimura clan's downfall! Or our need for revenge!
Trust me, as a devil, I definitely understand. However, revenge has blinded you and led you to step over a line that no man and no devil should ever try and cross.
Chizuru?
So what you're saying is that Furies are false devils in your eyes, Kodo-sensei?
Not just in my eyes or any other devil's, San and San. Furies were imported from the West and have the blood of devils who are not the same as ours. The water of life is that blood, modified so humans can accept its power without the body rejecting it. Western devils are their power source, and if they can be properly controlled, they can become an army for us. And with the water of life, making more soldiers shouldn't be a problem.
I smell a traitor in the house.
Kaoru-kun, how did it go?
I brought Chizuru back here.
I see. That was good work, then.
If traitors are showing up here at the castle, I guess the Shinzengumi are already done for, aren't they?
Not necessarily. This one simply understands the situation. Never let it be said that an intelligent officer in a losing cause can't join the victors, right?
And I suppose the information about Bonari just happened to come from him?
Yes, it did.
Where am I?
Chizuru. Chizuru, is that you?
Is that really you, Heisuke-kun?
Thank God, I finally found you in this place.
Heisuke-kun!
I know you just got back in, but can you take our Furies out to the Bonari Pass and press the offensive against the irregulars fighting there?
Of course I will. It'll do my heart some good to kill the Shinzengumi out there. Her short sword, uncle. Fury commanders, we're heading to the Bonari Pass. Come with me.
Bonari?
Heisuke-kun?
We gotta go.
So if I understand you, you want to make more Furies and create a devil world?
Not even close. But I would like to cement my place in the new government when it takes place. We need a voice in the new order, and I, along with my Furies, will be that voice.
I understand. So what part does Chizuru play in all these political machinations?
The same role all women play in political machinations. In addition to that, the blood of a purebred devil like her is enormous. It can be used to suppress the bloodlust of a fury, and it might even contain the substances we need to create more true devils and add them to our house. The possibilities are staggering, my boy.
Making true devils out of human beings?
The history of my people is tragic, Deputy Commander. Not a day in my life goes by where I'm not reminded of it. Deceiving the patriarchs of the Yukimura clan was necessary to gain the power we needed to stand on even footing with humanity. I've gone as far as to make allies among them, and I even went and got a hold of that girl, and I've used her to aid my research.
You're the one who did that to the Yukimura village, Father?
Chizuru!
Stand down.
Chizuru!
It couldn't have been helped, child. The Yukimura clan lived in that village nestled in the mountains away from all the problems around them, losing touch with the reality of the real world.
No way. How could you be so selfish?
Tomorrow's battle at Bonari Pass will be a staggering victory for us, young lady. And the mewling human scum who begged for our help will have no choice but to include us in their world.
Son, what are you doing kneeling in front of old Chrome Dome for anyway?
Name-calling. I understand you're a Fury now too, Toto-kun. Just face it. You're going to be better off joining us. As it is, you're vastly outnumbered right now.
Tell me you're not doing this, son.
Yes. He's obviously on the winning side of things, so why not join him, Heisuke?
That can't be true!
Chizuru!
Huh?
Toto-kun and I have been acquainted for a long time now. Perhaps it should be my blade that ends his life instead of theirs, Kodo-sensei. What do you say?
Where did your honor go?
I don't mind, Sanin. As long as no harm comes to the girl, you may take his life.
Don't do it! Please, Father!
The times around us made us what we are now. If you won't cooperate with him, then you'll have to die.
Chizuru, get back! Talk about giving me a heart attack!
You, of all people, should have known better.
What a waste, Sanin-kun.
Sanin-san!
Sanin-san!
Die!
Please hang on!
It's another one of those silver bullets. I'm embarrassed to lose in this manner. Do what you can to get out of here safely.
Sanin-san!
Oh God, no!
Chizuru! Just stay close to me.
Chikage Kazama.
Let's get out of here! I'm all right. Just stay there.
Kazama-san!
Kodo Yukimura is no more. So I guess you hate me now.
Thank you for stopping my father. He deserved what happened tonight.
I suppose I shouldn't expect anything less from the proper head of the Yukimura. Another pretender?
What?
You should be a suitable guard dog for now. Listen carefully. Take this girl to where your comrades are as quickly as you can. However, you're only getting a reprieve from the inevitable. The next time we meet, you die by my hand.
I'll take her there, but only because the man who should be looking after her is there, pretender. Did we make it in time?
It can't be. Ichikata-san and everyone else are...
No way he would. The Vice Commander wouldn't die in a place like this. Let's make tracks, all right?
I see. Lord Katamori was evacuated from the castle safely.
Yes, sir.
Hajime-kun!
Heisuke, where did you come from? Yukimura?
Saito-san, it's good to see you're okay. Thank goodness.
What are you doing here, Yukimura?
She says she followed us here from Edo. And besides, it looks like the enemy are seriously throwing Furies into the next battle.
Yes, Inawashiro was overrun just a day after we lost the battle at the Banari Pass.
I wasn't expecting that.
By the way, what about Sanan-san?
Nihon Matsu. He fought against them proudly.
So he's gone.
Yeah.
I see. I remember him saying he had an idea for drawing enemy forces out to the Banari Pass.
One other thing. Where's Hijikata?
Under orders from Motori, he was sent with the rest of the former Bakufu's military forces and irregulars to Sendai.
So we didn't make it in time?
What about Okada and Harada?
Are you trying to tell me that Soji's heading this way?
Yeah.
I don't know how he's gonna make it out here.
Shinpachi went to Yonezawa to request reinforcements, but I haven't heard from him. And Sano said that he had some sort of business to take care of in Edo.
Yeah, I think it was something called the Shogi Company.
Shogi Company?
Yeah.
The Shogi Company was... They were attacked by the Sacho Army Corps. Reports on it weren't good. There weren't any survivors.
But sir, I mean, Harada promised me he was gonna meet me here. He said he was gonna make it. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll make it.
It should be as good as new now, so please use it.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. After all that's happened, this is the least I can do for you.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna keep you from heading on out to Sendai.
And what exactly are the rest of you gonna do here?
Delaying action. We're gonna do what we can to belay the forces following Commander Hijikata and his troops.
But sir...
Just inform the commander that we'll always be fighting together under this banner of truth.
I will. Take care, you two. Stay safe out there.
She can tell us to be careful all she wants to, you know.
Of course she can. But I definitely intend to sidestep harm's way.
Aizu's kind of pretty like this. I managed to keep living, and even became a Fury of all things because I figured I had something to live for. I'd just rather not lose it in this war, you know?
Heisuke.
Just don't stop me, okay, Saito? After all, the Forerunner teacher likes getting into harm's way.
Works for me. And I'll always say that I'm proud to have fought alongside you, Heisuke Todo.
Whoa, now that's a war. Why are you here, Shiranui? Just enjoying the view this time.
The Furies. What about the Furies?
I think the ones going to Kanai Temple. Yeah, they've gotta be dead.
You don't say. Hey, what are you doing giving me a hand back there?
Because I'm not a big fan of your new government using Furies like that. That's really it.
Well, I'll be damned.
So tell me, what are you up to next?
Well, you know, I went and promised Chizuru I'd meet her someday in Aizu.
Well, at least one of us got here.
guess I'm at the limit of my fury power. The injuries, they're just not closing this time.
Heisuke.
Hey, come on. Told you. The Forerunner teacher got one.
Yeah, you got one for me. Damn it.
Hajime-kun, what are you doing leaving your back open like that?
Soji.
Come on, man. You're gonna get killed if you don't wake up. So tell me, where's Hijikata-san anyway?
Commander Hijikata is on his way to Sendai.
Well, that sucks. He just keeps on running away and leaving you behind. He's turning into a bigger coward every minute.
That's hardly the truth. We've all entrusted him just like Commander Kondo did with the future of the Shinsengumi. You understand me?
Chizuru-chan was spouting the same nonsense to me. But you know what? It's kind of hard to confirm it when he just isn't around.
Is that you, Okita? Still haven't keeled over yet?
Fancy meeting you here in Aizu. You know, you're a royal pain in the ass.
What?
Oh, I get it. I guess that's the reason Chizuru hates your guts.
Knock it off! Shut up, Okita! You don't know anything about us! Hold that pose, Okita! My sister needs me more than you can understand!
I don't like losing, and I like you even less. Time for a hot serving of payback.
Soji, are you all right?
I'm okay. Something like this isn't gonna kick my ass. Ichikata still owes me a face-to-face, and I'm not gonna die until I get it, all right?
Soji, on your guard. I am the captain of the Shinsengumi's 3rd unit, Hajime Saito! And none of you filthy monsters is taking one step past me!
It looks like the Shinsengumi are headed for Ezo. How long are you going to keep on doing this? As the head of the Kazama clan, you have greater responsibilities to attend to. You're neglecting your duties and intervening in human affairs. If you continue to stay on this path, you'll be exiled from your clan.
I really don't think you're going to find anything here.
Of course not. Whatever happens to me along the way, I won't stop until I've caught up with him.
Or perhaps, do you think maybe he pushed you away for another reason?
Possibly. But I know I still want to be by his side.
I have an offer for you. The new government will make its way to Ezo in the spring. If there's any possibility of you wanting to go there after its establishment, I'll gladly take you, if you want. A month ago, the new government landed forces and took control of Nanihama. It's only a matter of time until Goryokaku falls to the Loyalist forces, and there's the possibility that Hijikata has already fallen.
There's no way he's dead already. I know he'll be fighting until the bitter end.
We'll be dropping anchor in Nanihama Harbor here in a few hours. After that, feel free to keep on looking.
Get your weapons ready, men! Keep
your powder dry! You don't have to tell me twice! Move out!
Thank you for everything you've done for me, Kazuma-san.
Just remember that as long as he remains a Fury, I have an obligation to try and end his life. Are you still going to look for him now that I've said that? Don't go. You don't have to suffer anymore if you don't want to.
Thank you for thinking of me. But it's time. I have to go. Kaku's there.
You're awake now. Are you feeling any better?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing here?
You should know that Vice Commander needs his attendant.
Come on.
Aizu and Sendai. I chased the Shinsengumi. And after doing all that, I finally found you here.
That was stupid. Why in the name of hell do you think I left you in Edo? There's still time to get you out of here. We should try.
I'm not going. I want to stay here by your side, Hichikata-san.
We're about to lose Hakodate. And you should know, I've been the Shinsengumi's commander for a while. And I don't have a choice but to watch over this city.
Of course you don't. That's how you are. You always take all the responsibility. And it leaves you with the bad memories.
Because that's what I'm supposed to do. If anyone has to suffer, then it's better that I'm the only one who has to deal with it, doesn't it?
Maybe. But that's also the reason everyone worries about you. I'm in this city now for everyone who can't be.
So tell me, do you still think of the Shinsengumi as a model for a warrior's conduct?
Of course.
And do you think I'm their standard bearer, entrusted with their passions?
Definitely.
You think so?
There's something I really want from you. Please share some of your pain and hardship with me. Let me be the one who gives you that shoulder to cry on, so you don't have to take everything on yourself all the time.
If only my duty to the Shinsengumi were over by now. I think I'd really be happy to just let go of life. However, I have another reason not to give up on life so easy. I fought with all my strength to protect so many things, but now, the thing I want to protect most is you, Chizuru. Ever since I said I'd do everything I could to protect you, you took my heart and my breath away. From now on, please stay with me. And if you even try to escape, I'm not letting you get away, all right?
Yeah.
Hijikata! They've cut off the supply lines to Benton Fortress!
What did you say? I'm going out there. I need a mount, now.
Sir!
Chizuru, come with me.
Right.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Hijikata-san.
We need to fall back and give my wounds a chance to heal.
Right. Hijikata-san. I don't sense any enemy soldiers, so you should be able to rest here, at least for a little while. We need to use this chance to stop your bleeding.
Yeah. Please do.
There's so much. Hijikata-san, once you're okay to move again, let's get you back to Goryokaku, all right? Hijikata-san? Hijikata-san? Are you listening?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's gonna be okay. Shimada-san and the others aren't gonna go down without a fight. I'm sure they're waiting for us.
Yes, of course they are. We've got a reputation to uphold out there, after all.
Hijikata-san? Don't you go falling asleep on me, all right?
Keep it down. I can hear you.
What do I do? Bandages aren't stopping anything. I'm not letting you die. Not in a place like this. Please. Come back to me. Hijikata-san. Hijikata-san.
Oh, come on. You went and cut yourself, didn't you?
I'm a fast healer, remember?
You know that's not the problem. It's just that only a poor excuse for a man would make the woman he loves taste his suffering, or the depths of his pain. You understand what I mean by that?
Of course I do. But what kind of woman would I be if I let the man I love keep on suffering?
Oh, be quiet. If we keep on talking, we're gonna give our position away. But yeah, we can get back to Goryokaku soon.
Sure. Lovely.
No, you are lovely. Especially right now.
Huh? You think so? I think all of these fit you a little bit better, Hijikata-san. Just like the first night you and I met in the capital. Just seeing you was like watching a majestic figure in cherry blossoms. You and me, we need to keep on seeing them.
Hijikata, still alive?
Kazuma-san.
You have my compliments making it this far to the north.
You surprised me, Kazuma. Didn't expect to see you here. You're lucky I didn't die. That would have put a big kink in your plans.
Furies like you are abominations against the natural order. And I'm here to eliminate every Fury that crawls across the face of the earth.
You don't have to do this! He's already been hurt! What are you trying to prove anyway?
If someone's come all this way just to have a duel with me, The least I can do is accept his challenge. I'm ready, Kazuma.
Please don't.
I have to. I have to fight for what I believe in. Chizuru, watch over me until the end, like we promised.
Just like we promised.
Fighting for what you believe in, Hijikata? How can you stand in front of me telling me these fairy tales? You're not a human, and you're not a devil. The more power you use, the less life you have remaining to you. And to extend your life, the blood of others drives you mad. Death has been your fate since you first tasted that blood. Like the petals of the cherry blossom, you're rushing through your life.
I've never tried to rush through my life. What I've done is accept my responsibility to everyone!
The name Fury that belongs to those fakes is no match for your life. And the way you've chosen to live it, you have transcended, and you are already a devil. And as such, you deserve a devil's name. You are Hakuouki.
I suppose I should be thanking you now, I guess. But I don't want your name or your title. And besides, I don't have a lot of playtime left, all right?
If that's the case, I'll be sure to finish you with one strike of my sword. That bastard actually got the drop on me.
Hijikata-san! Hijikata-san! Just stay with me. Hijikata-san.
I'm still here with you.
Hakuouki. You should feel free to live what little life you have left. You deserve that much.
All right. I've got some life left. I'm sorry, men, but I'm not going to join you just yet. I still have a life to live with her. So do us a favor and watch over us. All right?
桜がごとく暗き真昼の闇急ぐ背中追っていたあの日この命よりかけがえのなき思いを愛と呼ぶのならずっと愛し抜く会えなくなっても強くさやけき空よそこにいますか遥か懐かしき人たち涙を拭いて名を呼べばたなびく集いし光が散りゆく花が残す明日の種のごとくに乱る時代憂いかけし姿伝えよ未来へその志その魂を私がきっと語り継ぐいつかこの世からそう私が消えても永遠に果てなき空を仰げばそこに映る愛しきあの日々さよならはないとこしげに生きてる絆は心に今年も両乱と桜咲くこの国あの日懺悔した花の形見のように燃ゆるごとくまばゆき空を仰げばそこに見ゆる親しき面影思い出じゃない今もなおはためく見旗は果てなき